You know, I love my job because I get to show you guys and girls out there just how much there is to do in South Australia. Remember this, I am under 40 minutes from the CBD of Adelaide, southbound. And I want to show you a tour operator, a guy called Ben, this guy here, who does four-wheel drive tours with a company called Off Piste. This is fantastic. You could be sitting in this, he caters, he does the lot. And best of all, there are so many different options that you can choose from.
Off-Piste four-wheel drive tours is a very unique tour that runs through the Fleurieu. I grew up here running through the vines. Time to come home. I just thought, always wanted to put together an adventure product, and I thought, what better place we could do it here that has food, wine, beautiful coastal landscapes, and then adventure. The Onkaparinga Gorge has been fantastic. It sets us apart from any other tour within the region and around Adelaide. That gives us exclusivity into the actual park to be able to appreciate what we have there. It's only literally, 45 minutes, even less now with a freeway. We're not too far away from the Gulf St Vincent here, probably only about 5 k's. I used to come bushwalking through here with my mum back in the day, and I remember we always used to sit here just on this grassy knoll here, right beside this wonderful little spot on the Onkaparinga River. The four driving element is fantastic through here. It's would normally think of South Australians, Flinders Ranges, but Fleurieu's offering something different. It's all built on local knowledge. I have to stress it's not a tag along. This is, literally chucking down the keys, getting involved, getting the car and let me do the driving. Let me come and show you something local through my passion and through what I know of this region. It even surprises the most local people in the area, which has been fantastic and a lot of fun.
You know, I'm always banging on about work-life balance and encouraging you guys to spend more time with the kids or the grandkids. I just love the thought of South Australian kids unplugging from the iPads and the iPods and hanging out in creeks. And when is the last time your kids, or maybe they never have, flicked a rock like this to see if there's any frogs? Let's have a look at this one. And no surprise, because I actually checked before, there's frogs. There's not just one, there's heaps of them. Look at this one here. What sort of frog's this, Ben?
A brown one.
Thanks, David Attenborough. But this is what it's all about. I mean, just getting the kids out to explore. And the other good thing about Off-Piste four-wheel drive tours is it's family orientated as well. They'll tailor a trip just for you.
I just want them to come and re-explore the adventure in them and just kick back and really take in what this beautiful landscape and this beautiful region offers. Take a day off, come and jump in the car with me, grab a couple of mates, grab your partner, grab your kids, and just come and let me help you explore this region like you never have done before. We've got wonderful wildlife in here. Look at this guy, absolute little ripper. How you going? Hey? Looks like you had a little Joe in there as well.
Hey, check this out. This is something you can do that only works like probably 30% of the time. With a wild butterfly, if they're really quiet, if you put your finger slowly under their front legs, they'll actually walk onto your finger. This may or may not work. This one here is a monarch butterfly. You might be able to see him down there. Ah, the butterfly whisperer.
The lunch spot is absolutely fantastic. Set up on private properties, so very exclusive, away from the crowds, kick back. All the produce is sourced locally from either one of the local restaurants or Blessed Cheese, which is one of my favourite cafes in the area. Tell the guests just to kick back, relax. I'll set up lunch for you, and before you know it, they've got a glass in hand of one of our beautiful wines, either from Samuel's Gorge or a white from Fox Creek or Darrenberg. And I'll just lay out all the lunch, put it out there, and then bang, everyone sits down, takes in the beautiful location, beautiful views and vistas, and just tuck into a beautiful gourmet lunch with a great glass of local wine or a craft beer. And then before you know it, we hop back into the four-wheel drive and then bang, we're here at Maslin Beach just to take in this beautiful stretch of coastline. This is really one of the jewels in the crown on the tour. I just love the opportunity that we can still drive on a beach. I think for a lot of Aussies, unless you're born on Fraser Island, you can do this. This is unreal. This is an absolute institution for locals down here.
And I think it's a good point. I think it's something that, as South Australians, we need to be very careful that we hold on to things like being able to have a campfire, being able to drive on the beach. We don't want to over-police tourism, do we?
No, not at all. Fleurieu Peninsula, would you believe it actually has the highest visitation out of any of the other regions? We get over 3 million people per year. KI, Barossa Valley and Adelaide Hills combined, and Fleurieu even sees more. It's outstanding. So gave me good reason to really want to unpack and show locals something different. It's not just about the cellar doors. It's not just about, sitting in restaurants. I wanted to take all the good things from inside, take it all outside so people could come and discover or rediscover the most amazing things that we have behind the scenes like no other tour in the area.
Geez, I not only just love this tour itself for what it is, but I also love Ben's passion for South Australia. Off-Piste Tours is a solid 10 out of 10. Book it and you'll thank me later.
South Aussie with Causey.